from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, King Tejada.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
Tap foul at the plate. Tejada launched a homer in his most recent game. Way inside. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second. Popped up. Bazana brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Andy Pages.
And next for L.A., Andy Pages.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Joe Adell. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And up next for Cleveland, Jonah Bride. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Left field, way back there. Alvarez going back on it. Got all of that one. His second homer of this series, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty.
Third baseman, King Tejada.
Tejada with a homer in his last game. The lefty, the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Tejada, the runner at second with one away.
One and one.
In the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Tejada rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, number 48. On the ground. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Up next for the Guardians, the second baseman, Willie.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Third baseman, King Tejada.
Tejada went deep in his most recent game. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. And there's a ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Noel right there to make the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And in the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Death throw.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, King Tejada. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Up the middle. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman. Susak leads off first with one away.
One.
And that's a fair ball. The throw to third. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So runner at second, 2 down. Zach DeLoach digs in for the Guardians. Walker is just 1 strike away. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers have won 4 in a row. Tejada strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.